We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Match looks about ready to get underway and already the crowd making a hell of a racket. Not sure how long they can keep this up for. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Tried to get the drive away but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Thick edge, no! That's racing away.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Misses everything.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Simon, the new man in the middle. He'll want to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
No. Terrible shot. Everyone's gone up.
End of the over. The score is now 4-1. We'll have another 5 balls from this bowler.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. The bowler looks really confident. That looks gone.
Carey, the new man at the crease. Left-hander, he's a lovely player to watch and will want to make a good score today. He's got their tail up.
There'll be runs here.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. That's a solid shot.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Russell, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
The new bowler into the attack.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Oh, that's a super catch by mid-off. Nicely done.
New batsman at the crease, the right-hander, and he's very capable with the bat. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Outside edge, and doesn't carry. Well bowled there. Well then, that's just popped straight up. A simple catch in the end from a leading edge.
Gale, the left-handed batter, taking guard. Will want a solid start.
Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing. Good return back from the deep.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Nicely played. Runs 1.
End of the 4th over. The batting team are now 15 for 4. 5 more balls for this bowler.
Edged it. No one there. Could be 4.
It didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
A few moves made in the field. How will he reply?
Well, that's just a classic cover drive. Beautiful to watch. Great sound off the bat. And it's 4 more.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Needs a dot ball.
Edge, but it drops safely. Rajasthan with a massive shout. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4. Perfectly timed. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Worked away. And it's a nice single.
End of the 5th over. The batting team are now on 25 for 4.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
That's gone. It just clips the bails, but it's enough.
Cummins, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Can he come back with a dot ball? Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Rajasthan managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. They're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Five fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle.
And we'll have another 5 balls from this bowler. Five more balls for this bowler.
Some adjustments to the field.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Davidson out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. He looks quite relaxed too.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Mulder, too full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Might look to go big again here.
Cracking shot, over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row? Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Davidson drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. How will the bowler respond?
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
On the drive. The bowling's too good though. Great line and length. Beats the edge.
Too full. Should get what it deserved.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Good shot, a beauty.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Off the pads and takes the aerial route, fine of the fielder in the deep.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Well, they've just kept going, haven't they? If a wicket falls now, the rest of the batters can probably come in with a really aggressive mindset.
Mayers coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Fine leg is up, and it's an easy catch.
Left-hander out in the middle, almost ready to face their first ball.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
New batter out at the crease, lower order, right-hander, who want to add some quick runs.
Wong taking guard. They'll be a bit nervous after 2 wickets have gone in 2 balls. Chance for a hat-trick now. First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. Perfect, right out of the middle, and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Mayers with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
End of the over, and it's a poor bowling effort. Didn't put any pressure on the batters. There's a lot to think about now.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
What a shot. They bludgeoned the ball across and over deep mid-wicket for 6. Absolute power.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Slapped away through cover point, given a bit of width, and it was punished.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot. A big swing and a miss, completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Russell coming back into the attack. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
And Ngidi, the left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going.
The bowler looks really confident. There'll be runs here.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. There could be a couple if they hustle.
Ngidi is seemingly content with keeping the strike. Decides against taking the single.
Been some great bowling so far today. Just need one more to really top it off.
And we'll have another 5 balls from this bowler.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Finds the edge. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Nice shot. Runs possible.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Rajasthan need to put that one behind them and find a way to slow down the run rate.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
No. Terrible shot.
Confused on what that delivery was meant to be. Terrible bowling.
Shot. Should be runs here.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. And caught deep mid-off with a simple catch. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. First ball, but didn't get anywhere near that one.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though.
No surprise there to see that one called a wide.
Incredible. What a grab.
Mayers looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Got that away nicely.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play. How will he reply?
Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Bowler and fielders look really confident. Big appeal. This could be out.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go.
Mulder ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Not quite sure what they were trying there. Got the line completely wrong and the wide's been called.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Just lent on that. The timing was perfect and the outfield did the rest.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, he just might get that wicket. Yes. Shot right out of the middle and drilled it for 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
That's the over. Rajasthan 32 for 2.
2 overs gone and they're off to a superb start in this power play. 12 plus and over. Well ahead of the required rate.
Shot. Should be runs here.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played and it was 4 runs all the way.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Yep. That's a solid shot.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Huge. That has flown.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Right out of the middle of the bat. End of the over. Rajasthan 52 for 2.
End of a massive third over. Incredible batting with the fielders up. It's put them ahead of the required run rate early on. A few more overs of this will really put them in the driving seat.
Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts and all the way.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery.
That was lovely bowling, just not getting the reward it deserved. Must have been a whisker away from hitting the wickets.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Might look to go big again here.
Yep. They've gone up here. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Over Rajasthan, a 67 for 2.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with their bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit. Maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Too much room and got what it deserved. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. There could be a couple if they hustle.